Our campaign is featuring the English Skills Learning Center, or as we say for short, ESLC. They're a non-profit organization that offers classes to those needing help with better understanding English. Although we intend to target students, the classes are free to anyone. This campaign is really about encouraging students at Salt Lake Community College who could benefit from ESLC's classes to just give it a try. Many students, especially those with language barriers, struggle in college. With international students having one of the largest language barriers, and the US having over 1 million of them already, which is increasing, we have to send our focus to them. That is a lot of students, and in fact, it is nearly 5% of all students enrolled in higher level education. Due to personal experience from one team member, we have become aware of the challenges international students face each day in college, and it is why we would like to focus our attention on helping international students. About 1% of all Salt Lake Community College students enrolled for the 2017-2018 year are registered as non-residential students, which might not sound like much, but that means that over 600 students are potentially international. International students are likely to have learned English as a second language, which is a good reason to attend ESLC classes and would explain why those particular students struggle. Other groups of people fit in this category as well, like students that grew up in a home that spoke another language like Spanish, for example, which is extremely common, but international students happen to be the largest group in colleges. Currently, less than 1,500 students attend ESLC's classes, but there could easily be a lot more if people were aware, especially since there are multiple colleges and high schools around the area like the U. Some of the ESLC students aren't even students at all. They just take the classes for themselves. All of the different sources of students just go to show how little of them likely come from Salt Lake Community College. From Salt Lake Community College alone, I'm positive we could increase the attendance substantially. Our main purpose for this campaign is to make students aware of the ESLC classes, because if they don't know about them, then they won't even see them as an option. Once students are made aware, then those who need help will be more likely to go, whereas before they would have never even thought about the ESLC. Another benefit associated with ESLC is that the classes are completely free, so why not try it? Even if Salt Lake Community College students decide not to follow up after receiving our messages, we'd still like them to have some key ideas to take away from the messages. One of our main ideas is that we would like students to understand that help is out there and it's easier to get than you might think. All students need to do to get help is know about the different classes at ESLC and to go to them. Another key idea that is important to understand is that the classes are absolutely free. All students have to worry about is setting aside the time to go to the classes because money is not a factor. And the final idea is that ESLC classes will make college classes easier. A very simple assignment can turn into a nightmare if the student cannot understand the instructions and requirements, not to mention the fact that assignments are rarely simple. If students that fully understand English struggle with an assignment, then it can only be worse for international students.